welcome back to my channel. Today the video I'm making, I'm just going to be discussing my weight loss journey and how I lost 100 pounds. So part of the reason I wanted to make this video is because this is a question that I'm asked a lot through social media and in person. I've been chronicling my weight loss on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter for the past like 3-4 years, and so I finally just wanted to make a video so that y'all can know like how I did it, how it made me feel, where my head was at, and all of the above. My starting weight at my heaviest, which was around 8th, 9th grade, I was like 250 pounds, and I was fine with that. I like to eat. That's the bottom line. I love food, and I love to eat a lot of food. And I was the type of person, if I was hungry, I would eat. If I was bored, I would eat. If I was sad, I would eat. If I was happy, I would eat. Like, eating was just what I did, and it was just the way I lived my life. Because of that, I just was overweight. I was obese. And yeah, I didn't see a problem with it at the time because I come from a family of bigger women on both sides. Everyone around me looked like me, and that's just it. Like, it didn't bother me. The first 20 to 25 pounds I lost it pretty naturally, just through puberty and more activity, more physical activity that I was getting in high school. So by the time I graduated, I was around 225, 230, somewhere in there. I always say this to people: when you start losing weight, you have to be motivated. No one's gonna make you go to the gym. No one's gonna make you choose to eat a salad. If you don't want to do those things, you're not going to do them, and you're not going to lose weight. So it has to be something that's motivating you, whether it be your health, whether it be how you look aesthetically, whether it be you just wanting to feel better. And so this is kind of funny, but what motivated me was the fact that I was going to be going to a historically black college, HBCU. And that is so significant because I'm from California. I grew up in a predominantly white area. I went to a predominantly white high school. And so I was like, Mecca girl, you about to be surrounded by some fine black men. You need to be looking right. You need to be looking tight. You need to get together so you can snatch your little daddy. And that's where my head was at. That was my 100% motivation when I first started losing weight. And you know what? It motivated me so much. The first 4 months of when I started working out, I went to the gym for 2 hours a day. And this is another thing. When I was going to the gym, I strictly did cardio. Oh, honey, I was on them ellipticals. I was on the treadmills. I was on the bikes. I was on the stair steppers. I was on every machine that you can think of for 2 hours, doing like 20-30 minutes each on each machine. Now, looking back, being, the wannabe fitness guru I am now, I don't regret doing cardio because obviously I lost the weight. What I do wish I had done differently was cardio and weights simultaneously, because where I'm at now in my journey is, yeah, I'm smaller, but honey, I ain't got no muscle. I ain't got no strength. I'm just small. I ain't got no six pack. I ain't got no arm strength, no cuts, no nothing. And so currently that is what I'm in the gym trying to do, lift the weights and whatnot. So if you're starting your weight loss journey, that is the biggest thing right now that I can suggest is when you go in the gym, do that cardio, because I know that like this frame of mind, I want to burn calories, I want to burn fat, but although muscle weighs more than fat, it's smaller, it's leaner, it's toned. So do both at once. That's one thing I wish I had done differently. In terms of my eating, I've had to really, really learn with my eating. Learning portion control and learning, maybe I don't need 3 candy bars, Mecca. Just get 1. Maybe you don't need 2 bags of hot Cheetos, Mecca. Just get 1. Honestly, it sounds crazy, but I feel like if you like to eat and we have the same type of mentality when it comes to food, you're gonna get me. You're gonna get me here. It's hard. It really is hard. It's hard to break bad habits, and that's just something that I've had to do. And if you're trying to lose weight, and if that is how you are with food, that is something that is so important to your weight loss. It can make or break you. When I first started losing weight, I'm a researcher. Before I do anything, I like to research what I'm doing. I am the first one, baby, to hop on Yelp before I go to any place of business. And so I researched how to lose weight and fast ways to lose weight and the best ways to lose weight. And amongst my research, I came across a documentary, still on Netflix. It's still on Netflix. It's called Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. If you're just starting your weight loss journey, I suggest 100% that you watch this documentary, because it is the reason that juicing and my Jack LaLanne juicer became such an important part. For me and my weight loss, juicing is the GOAT because it played such a big part for me. But even with juicing, you have to learn how to do it. When I first started losing weight, I would do things like I would juice for 5 days. And yes, you lose like 6-7 pounds. But the thing that they don't really say in the documentary is that, yeah, girl, you're going to lose that 7-8 pounds after you juice for 5 days. But the moment you start eating solids, 5 of them pounds is going to come back. And so, and I learned that through trial and error. So by the time I got to the point where I was really on my weight loss-ish and really doing what I need to do, I had it down to a science. I would juice for 2 days out of the week, which is completely healthy. You're not going to die from juicing 2 days out the week. Again, it's about willpower. It's about saying, I'm not going to eat this today. And I wouldn't do it simultaneously. Like, I wouldn't do them back to back. And the way that I juice is, I really kind of make smoothies, but the juice that I use with my smoothies is 100% natural. So I would juice up red apples. I would juice up celery. I would juice up carrots and a bunch of other veggies. And I would mix them all together to make my base juice. And then I would get frozen fruit, like frozen mangoes, frozen pineapples, frozen strawberries, and a banana. And I would mix it all together and make smoothies. Now, the thing that I did on my juice days is I didn't limit myself on how much juice I could drink. I have this thing personally where if I don't eat enough and if I'm hungry and if I let myself be hungry, I will get like a terrible migraine. I get the worst headaches. And so I've learned that I can't allow myself to get hungry like that. Because of that, I couldn't put a cap. Like, I couldn't be like, oh, I'm only going to drink 3 8-ounce cups of juice a day. No, I had to drink as much as I wanted. And so what I found is it didn't make a difference. You can drink as much juice that you want and you're still going to lose. During the days that I wasn't eating, which was usually 3 to 4 days that I was eating clean out the week, 3 to 4, because them Friday, Saturdays be tough on the weekend when y'all trying to do stuff and you trying to eat with your friends and your family and stuff. So those other 3 to 4 days that I would eat good, I would eat completely clean. I would be eating salads. I got a zucchini noodle maker, and so I was making like healthy pasta. Now, the thing with the salads is that I had to learn once again was, listen, y'all, if you're like me when I was first starting to lose weight and you just put in cheese and ranch and Caesar and croutons and bacon bits and bread and all this stuff on your salad, do you know that your salad comes out to be more calories than if you eat a hamburger? Like, you could have just ate a hamburger. Eating those type of salads is not going to make you lose any weight. I was eating salads like that, working out, and wondering why I was only losing like 0.5 or 0.8 pounds in a week. It was because my calorie intake was actually increasing. And so what I did is I figured out ways to make all natural salads and all natural salad dressing. Instead of putting chicken on my salads, I started to put tuna, and I would put a can of tuna on my salad. I'm pretty sure it's under 80 calories. It's super good for you and it's low cal, and I love tuna. I stopped putting croutons on my salad because of spread. I was putting tomatoes and avocados on my salad. And I started making an avocado-based dressing. I know not everyone loves avocado. I know not everyone loves avocados, but if you're like me and I do, this is going to be a wonderful hack for you and your salad dressing. This is still something I actually do to this day. I put 2 to 3 avocados in my NutriBullet, some cilantro, green onions, a little bit of vinegar, tomatoes, and lemon pepper, and I make my own salad dressing. And it's 100% natural. It's literally all veggies. You're not going to gain any weight from that. And so that became my hack. I put that when I would make zucchini noodles. I would put that on, like, that little recipe I just gave y'all is a sauce that I put on everything. It's like the secret sauce. It's my Szechuan sauce. It's what I put on everything. I also started eating a lot of oatmeal. Oatmeal is super low cal. It comes in flavored packs. It's already portioned out, so you don't have to worry about it. Oatmeal became a very intricate part of me losing weight. I stopped drinking cow's milk. I haven't drank cow's milk in like 4 years. I drink almond milk, cashew milk, rice milk. What I like most is vanilla almond milk, and that's what I put on all my cereal, and it's just so good to me. And again, these are little ways that I changed my diet more to change my lifestyle and the way I was eating so that I could maintain my weight loss. Because another thing is, I always knew that I didn't want to gain the weight back. You know, it's been 3-4 years and I haven't gained any weight. And it's just because of little lifestyle changes that I've made. In terms of working out, I know that working out can be tough, because when I first started working out, again, I was 250 pounds. I was not athletic. I'm tired. I don't like running. This is not for me. Like, exercise is ew. I don't want to do it. But what I did is I literally just found stuff that I liked. I'm super heavy into Zumba, y'all. Like, I love Zumba. I be in there with the middle-aged white women going off. Y'all, I am Beyonce in there. Y'all cannot tell me nothing when I am in Zumba. I'm in the zone. And so I think that is so important, is to try and find some form of exercise, some form of activity that if you don't love it, you can at least do it. You know, find something that you like and that you're going to do. And honestly, just maintaining everything. Don't go to the gym and then get off your kick. You know, if you missed a couple of days at the gym, you gotta go back, which is something that I've had to learn, again, from trial and error. Even though I've had my periods where maybe I've gained 5 or 8 pounds back, I always, for me, and I want to say this because this is me personally, I never personally want to be big again. That's just where I'm at. I feel like I've been fat and I've been thin, and I like being thin. That's just it. I like being smaller. I feel better. I think I look better. You know, just all the way around. I feel like my health is so much better. When I first started losing weight, I was, you know, almost, my doctor kept telling me, you know, you're going to get diabetes. And so these are things that I think about now, not so much the aesthetic, but when I think about maintaining my weight loss and what keeps me from eating something, I think about things like that because it's in my blood. It's genetics. So that's basically it. That's how I lost 100 pounds. If you like this video, or if you want to know any other things, I'm thinking about making more videos about my weight loss in terms of like specific recipes that I was eating or just little things. Be sure to comment, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video.